are going to start the one pot turkey Mexican pasta. So we have 2 teaspoons of olive oil, which I don't have the olive oil here right now, but we are going to use 2 teaspoons of olive oil, 1 pound ground turkey, 1/2 diced onion, 3 cloves of garlic, we always use more, kosher salt, 3/4 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 1.5 cups of salsa, we use the mild, 3 cups of chicken broth. The recipe calls for water. I always use chicken broth when it comes to that. 3 cups of medium shells, so we're just going to use 8 ounces of elbow macaroni, and I will let you know if that's too much or not. But I did do the recipe for 8 ounces, so that's what we're going to use. 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. We use the sharp cheddar because we like that. And then sour cream to top. So we just got sour cream there, and that's just for the top of your dish. So you can use as much as you want. I'm going to probably use 2 tablespoons, which is what I put in the recipe builder. So Corey's getting the stuff chopped up. We are going to add some tomato just because we have it left over. He's got some onion chopped up. He's got all of the spices in there. And now we're going to go ahead and start frying up the turkey. We are starting out with 1/4 teaspoon of salt on top of the onions. We've got the turkey in here and the onions so far, and the salt. And we're going to fry this up until the onions are soft and the meat is fully browned. So I should have started this meat inside my pot. That is what it's going to end up in anyhow, because I need more space. So we added the garlic on there. And now I'm going to mix all of the garlic up into this, and then I'm going to transfer it to that pot over there after the garlic cooks just a little bit. I can't tell you how good it smells in here. I wish I had smell-o-vision. After about 1 minute, I'm going to transfer it into here. So this was on there maybe a total of 5 to 7 minutes is how long I had this cooking. I will link this recipe down below so you guys can print it off. So that is it, and then the finish is up on the back. Now we are going to add, we transferred it to my other pot, and we're going to add chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, cumin, and oregano, which Corey had all mixed up inside this little glass bowl. So we're going to add all of that in there, and we're going to give it a good stir. Cook for 1 minute, it says, and then add salsa, broth, pasta, and the remaining salt, which the salt is already in here. So we're going to stir this up and leave it cook for 1 minute. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. Okay, now we're going to get ready to put in the broth. 3 cups of broth. 1. 2 ounces of cheese ready to go here. And it says to put that on after the 15 minutes has passed. And I'll show you what we're going to do with that. This is ready to go. So now what we're going to do, we need an oven safe pan. So we're going to sprinkle this cheese on here. This is 1/2 cup of shredded cheddar cheese. And we're just going to leave it on top there, and we're going to stick this in the oven, 350 degrees. So it says to leave this in for 2 minutes, which is kind of strange. I'm going to follow the directions on here. And then we're going to top with cilantro and sour cream. And then this is going to be all done. I'll show you that when it comes out of the oven. Uncovered, by the way. Okay, the oven just rang off. This is done, and I just chopped up some cilantro to go over the top. I'll show you it when we get it out of the oven. Here it is, and it looks really good. And we both agreed, Corey and I both agreed, that there really is no sense in putting it in the oven. You can just leave it open on top of the stove and just put the cheese on top. It's gonna melt. So I don't think we'll do that next time. I don't think we'll put it in the oven next time.
Or we'll do it for longer if we do it.
Or we'll do it for longer, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna dish these up. It's supposed to be, I think I got it set at 4 servings. So we're gonna do 2 scoops here. That's good enough. And then we're gonna leave this sit here and let it just cool off a bit before I bag it up. So right here, we're gonna do some cilantro on top. I love cilantro. Corey loves cilantro. I probably love cilantro a little more than Corey. I'm going to put this in a little bag and save this for leftovers. And now we're going to put some sour cream. I'm going to move this to the scale. 15 grams, which is a tablespoon. This is it, guys. What do you think, Corey? Did you taste it?
It was good.
It smells really good, but it's so hot, so we're going to wait a second here until we try it.
A little too hot.
Wow. That is really good. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's so good. This is definitely recommended, a plus, and it's pretty easy to make. Let you know how many servings we actually got out of this and the actual points, because right now I have it set as 5 servings, I think. So I'll let you know if I get 5 servings out of it. So the total amount of servings that I got were 6, and I counted it for 5 servings. So that is going to lessen the points even more, because these are nice, healthy size servings. So 6 servings for what I showed you I made. And it is so good. Cilantro, definitely add cilantro, because that really, really helps. And the sour cream. We just added a tablespoon, and it was perfect.